From the KATC Weather Lab, here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Our weather on cruise control, the best looking 10-day forecast in months coming your way, but lots to talk about in the tropics. Not one, not two, but three hurricanes. And we lead with Hurricane Irma, as that is the most pressing system right now for many folks. So let's take a look at the Puerto Rico radar this afternoon. This is looking at Irma just off to the northeast, and boy, oh boy, very close call for Puerto Rico. Some pretty strong rain bands moving through the northeastern part of the island, but the core of this storm, the eye wall, that ring of destruction you want to stay out of just north and east of the island, and certainly good news. But as we put things in motion over the last 6 hours, British Virgin Islands getting pounded, even the U.S. Virgin Islands. This is St. Thomas right here getting hit with the southern eye wall. You see that right there, and some strong rain bands moving on through St. Croix farther to the south, doing okay. Now the good news, at least in the near term, Puerto Rico will see conditions gradually improving, but they're going to be scathed with at least tropical storm and maybe some hurricane gusts in these outer rain bands, and the threat of very heavy rainfall, as it'll take the better part of the evening for this system to go from the eastern part of the island to the western part of the island. So more on that in just a bit. Let's look at the satellite imagery, and this is the good stuff for us. Fair skies, that cool front coming in shortly after midnight, and that frontal trough going to just about the east coast, bisecting the Gulf, and at the very end we have Hurricane Katia now. More on that system in just a bit, but this frontal trough, although will be weakening and pushing out, is going to leave a weakness in the atmosphere for Irma to make a run up toward as we go into the weekend. Also, we have Hurricane Jose. This could become a major storm down the line, but we think it's going to meander out here in the ocean. We'll show you that in just a bit. And then, of course, this super hurricane right here, Category 5 storm, Irma, showing an incredible eye wall, not changing a whole lot in intensity. And in fact, there has never been a storm on record in the Atlantic Basin that has maintained 185-mile-per-hour winds for 24 hours straight, and this storm has certainly done it. So here we have the particulars on Irma, continued with those sustained winds right near those strongest squalls near the center at 185, gusts to 225, moving to the west-northwest at 16, pressure at 914 millibars, and it looks like that may be getting a little bit lower. Hurricane warnings now posted through the Bahamas. Turks and Caicos are up next. You can see we still may have some mountainous interactions with the storm, but the Hurricane Center keeping it a Cat 5 through Friday afternoon at the very least. Then this is where it gets a little murky on when this system is going to make a turn, but we think it's going to be by South Florida, in line with both the GFS and the European model, which I'm going to show you in just a bit. Category 4 threatening Miami by, say, Saturday night into Sunday in the Keys with hurricane conditions, and then worst case scenario for the east coast of Florida with this storm riding up right along the east coast, and then perhaps a second landfall as a Cat 3 right along the Georgia-South Carolina border as we go into early next week. In fact, here's the European model. We see Katia down here staying contained in the southwestern Gulf, Bay of Campeche, and here's Irma, and we'll zoom in on Irma as it continues to move just about through the Straits of Florida, approaches the Miami area late, well, we'll say beginning late Saturday night, early Sunday morning. Worst conditions here Sunday, Monday, going up along the east coast of Florida. Here we are Sunday at 10 o'clock. Fort Pierce, Daytona could see hurricane conditions, and then a secondary landfall, we think, or a tertiary landfall, depending on if you're counting the islands, as we get into Monday and into Tuesday of next week. Then that system produces rain up the east coast, and here is Jose meandering out in the open Atlantic, where you don't have any concern with that system. So hopefully that system moves out to sea. Meanwhile, we get into the southwestern Gulf of Mexico. Here is Katia. Hurricane hunters got out here this afternoon, found a much more organized system, so this jumped up from a moderate tropical storm to a hurricane this afternoon. Category 1, 75-mile-per-hour winds, but no threat to our part of the world. That's the good news. It's going to do a clockwise loop and then move to the southwest, making landfall in Mexico, we think, late Friday night, early Saturday. But notice, could get close to a Category 2 intensity right now. They're maintaining it as a Category 1 storm. Now, so for us, We're just watching on the sidelines, enjoying this beautiful weather. Look at these lows for tomorrow morning. Mid-50s, northern portions of Acadiana, upper 50s to lower 60s, I-10 corridor, and mid to upper 50s along the coastal parishes as well. And then after that cool start, we'll warm up nicely tomorrow afternoon, but comfortable humidity, highs in the lower 80s. And then tomorrow night into Friday morning, another winter, 50s to lower 60s your low. And then Friday afternoon, great way to start the weekend, temperatures in the lower 80s. So tonight, a beautiful night. Open up the windows. Tomorrow, picture perfect day. 82 the projected high. Nice breeze out of the northeast. And as we go down the road, well, I'll just step out of the way of a gorgeous forecast here locally. Lots of sunshine with highs in the 80s, lows in the 60s, comfortable humidity through the next 10 days. Although by Saturday from this weekend, the 10th day, we may get close to 90 once again. But no rain in the forecast, and that's good locally for drying out for Harvey. Absolutely. And all our friends to the west of us as well.
I'll have to come during the week more often. Eric doesn't give me pretty weather like this.
Well, you know, that's what happens when Perillo's on shift.
Thanks, Rob. Still to come on KATC.